Hello everyone. What I would like to present to you today is the disadvantage of technology in education. Technological advancements have made the world a great and convenient place to live in. There is no denying of how they make life better and easier, especially in the fields of science, medicine, and education. But, like most things, technology also has its drawbacks. In fact, some of the more recent inventions are now being categorized as laziness, less spelling and handwriting skill, inevitable cheating, and negative view in technology. The first one of these advantages is laziness in studying, because everything is now accessible online or through data saved in a computer or mobile device. Students are likely to develop poor studying habits and a lazy attitude towards education. Some of them may even think they can skip school because they can find answers and lessons online. This can also lead to students forgetting the basics of studying. They would rather rely on computers and the internet instead of their books and the input from their teachers. Most of them will misspell words because they often use spell checkers rather than solve mathematical equations the traditional way. They will seek assistance from computers or look for the answers directly through search engines. Even it is time to take the test in the classroom and without any form of technology, students are likely to fail.
In my part, I will talk about the deteriorating in spelling and handwriting skill. Modern day technology had an overall negative effect on student basic communication and writing skill because it encouraged poor spelling and grammar skill. The first one I will talking is the student will not put the effort to their writing. When students replace paper and pen with a computer for education, handwriting skill may suffer. Adult learner benefits from increased brain activity when writing new information by hand, particularly in subjects such as math and chemistry. Most computer word processing programs include a spelling and grammar check, and students might rely too heavily on the computer to correct spelling and grammatical errors. For the second one, the internet using can create miscommunication and a communication gap, and also a lack of understanding other emotions. Students begin to embrace these sexism and adopt them as part of their basic language skill. As a result, student reading and writing skills are steadily deteriorating, which is seen through the use of computer-based terms in formal exam and lecture.
Move on the next disadvantage of technology in education. Negative views on technology. Consumerism has taught us that technologies, which are from computers to mobile devices, are widely viewed as tools to entertain rather than educate. The biggest concern when it comes to the use of technology in schools is how easy pornographic, violent, and other inappropriate materials that can be accessed and viewed. This can cause big problems if the material is shared with other students while in the classroom. On the other hand, textbooks are seen as tools for learning. So, between a tablet and a textbook, students are likely to gravitate towards learning when reading a book, while they are likely to use a tablet to play games or spend time on social media.
Move on to the next part, which is inevitable cheatings. As you all know, in the present, we can access unlimited of information and receive the advantage directly related to the computer usage. So, Some students use the computer to find the important coursework. That leads to students may use the computer to plagiarize or cheat. So we have divided inevitable cheating into 3 points. For the first point is technical problems. For online learning courses or classes requiring network access, technical issues can cause major problems. A loose or stolen computers must prohibit a student from logging onto a discussion forums. Students who do not set up proper security settings on personal computers used for college education might be victims of identified theft. The next point is cheating. Using computer to cheat is a widespread problem in universities and colleges because students might search online for answers to test questions or have answers sent to their computers by other students. Students are able to access huge amounts of information via computers and may present that information as their own. Plagiarizing may be difficult for universities to prove or identify because of the broad scope of the internet and difficulty of finding all possible sources of information. And the last point is financial problems. Financial problems may prohibit some students from owning a computer, placing them at a disadvantage. Low-income college students are less likely to have easy access to a computers and may not have learned basic computer skills that other students learn at a young age. This put them at a disadvantage when college classes require heavy computer usage.
In conclusion, the technological tools that students of today have at their disposal make the task of learning easier and allow for the creation of products that would once have been impossible. By integrating technology in education has its advantages and disadvantages, but proper implementation might help keep the drawback to a minimum. It's important for you to be responsible and consider the effect of the technological device we use.